we'll go for a little bit longer. As shocking as it may justifiably seem to a lot of workers from competitors' companies, the break room is actually quite a recent addition at Death Inc. Jerry, the employees' union rep, had to put a lot of pressure on the Works Council to get it set up. He argued that being able to take breaks in the workplace not only improved productivity, but it was also one of the fundamental and irreducible rights of employees, just like cheap coffee and more prismiums. Oh, there we go. Brad, head of security. A nice tie, a black suit that rivals the boss's own cloak in terms of class and darkness, Brad is a perfect fit for his job deciding which souls can cross the ethereal threshold of Death Incorporated, and which should be ejected with a well-aimed kick up the backside because their time has not yet come. He loves being a gargoyle because it gives him the clout he needs to kick ghosts' butts. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir. Be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes! I can't believe it. Do they think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. And no poor sap is going to keep paying to stock it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. The fridge is full of snacks that may well do you good, plus they're the tastiest flavor of all, free. First time at least. To refill the fridge with other tasty snacks, you'll need to pay for them with your own solary. If you choose not to take the snack that's offered, you'll see a different one the next time you go to the break room, but beware, prices increase as you go. No, but I've had enough. That awful junk is always in the fridge. Why won't anyone take it? You could do it yourself, Jerry, instead of complaining. You bet I will. I'll use this cover. It's so gross, I won't touch it with my... Huh? What? It has eyes. It's looking at me. It's looking at me. What the fuck? Okay. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. Is this the water fountain? The water cooler? I imagine you haven't shown much interest in management's reports, but there have been some alarming goings-on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Jerry, Administrative Technician, Union Rep. A complainer, a bit of a lazybones, provocative, and quick to anger, Jerry is practically part of the furniture at Death Incorporated. He's a wily employee who knows how to get through to management by browbeating them just the right amount until he gets what he wants. He's often accused of being a big slacker, which really annoys him. Nevertheless, he's one of the only ones to put his colleagues' well-being first and to enforce a work-life balance at Death Incorporated. He would rather describe himself as the last bastion of making the least effort. Distribig 462. Distribig made a fortune equipping businesses in the great beyond with this sort of machine. Thingamajigs that are much too electronically complicated, to be honest. Even Orville, who dabbles a little in this, is adamant. You have to resign yourself to the whims of Machine 462. If you're lucky, you'll get a pleasant surprise when spending money on blue anima, a prismium, a golden anima, solary, 2 blue anima, and a large coffee. Please note that you may get nothing. If not, well, boom. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Two animals. Bunch of souls. I'm not going to risk that anymore. Although, I can buy more animas. Let's put one more in there. One more. Alright, I think that's enough. Forgot what green curses is. Let's do toxic food processing department. I love the theming of this game. Hey boss, just wanted to let you know I didn't get around to inspecting the offices in section A10PE. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar, the pleasure. And hopping through the toxic food processing department would have been the height of ridicule. In short, the results of the inspection are that everything Waldo is working on is more likely to make you want to throw up than die. That's everything from me. I think I've earned a little break. With it. With a very, very strong coffee. Whoa, alright. The Waldo box. Waldo box is the colloquial oh my god, name given to all products stamped Waldo Burger that are packaged up and delivered throughout the world to spread delicious desolation. Treats and snacks are offered in a wide range of tastes and flavors. Sweet Death, a range of desserts and sodas that consumers have been tricked into believing are an essential part of a healthy diet. Death Burger, the great classic that tastes of defeat, not to mention Fatal Fritas, chips to be munched on between meals, even though you swear you're only going to have the one. No point in kidding yourself. All Waldo boxes, without exception, are packed with hydrogenated vegetable fats dressed up as sweet treats. Oh, I don't like that it cries. Ooh. Sweet tart. Or sweetheart? As distributors of high vitamin candies to liven up meetings, the contents of sweethearts are always up for debate amongst Death Inc. employees. Bubblegum, sour candy, those who are as foolhardy as they are ill-mannered have tried to lift up a sweetheart's wrapper to get a good look at what's inside. And they got a sucker punch in return. As it should be. Not only is touching your colleagues without their consent totally uncool, but it's also incredibly creepy. I already read the Waldo box. The Bubba Boom. Mix some sodium chloride, sugar, spice, and a large dose of X4 chemical agent into some chewing gum, and you'll get Waldo Burger's flagship candy, Bubba Boom. This hot-headed bubble gum isn't about to let itself get chewed, so it takes a bite out of your face and neutralizes your cognitive abilities instead. You will become an empty shell, incapable of the slightest action, thereby allowing the Bubba Boom to take full control of your body. Thanks to the elasticity in the sugar, it can blow up like a balloon. And its spices are fiery enough to make it explode with rage if you get it on its bad side. According to the test subjects, the worst part is not being swallowed alive by a mutant bubblegum. Oh no, what really gets them down is having to put up with its fetid breath the whole time. Fry? She was a fry, just a small fry, and now you made her sad. That's the little things that were crying. And this will kill the fry. Ouch. Oh, alright. Lots of fire. I don't like that. Thank you very much. Oh, we made it. Okay. Alright, let's do Prismium deposit. We want the Prismium. There's also more enemy entries to read. The Harakola. Harakola members are experts in dueling sabers, not to mention well-versed in martial arts. Unfortunately, for insurance reasons, they're not allowed to use katanas in the workplace. A disciplinary exemption was granted to them in 1988, permitting them to wield plastic straws as if they were sabers. Rather than appeal to the courts or take the matter up with the unions, the Harakola warriors developed their own technique for manifesting their rage, committing seppuku by stabbing themselves with a straw and spilling their sparkling bile all over Death Inc.'s carpets. That's wild. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're saying seriously, Mr. Techie. You're claiming that animas are well engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building. What? Get your head out of your post-its, why don't you? For death's sake, Jerry. Uncle has been overseeing the anima project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. Well, there we go. What a surprise. You're pulling rank again? You don't even know how much nonsense you're spouting with all this talk of secret rooms. You've been watching too much Crystal Maze. Okay, secret rooms are filled with rare and precious items. Prismiums to increase your HP or your mana, etc. Have a good route around and see how many you can find, and keep your ears open. You'll need to consume a blue or golden anima burst to reveal the location of a secret room. Okay. Ow. Very nice. Oh, why am I so slow? Damn it. How do I know where there's a secret room? Oh, it's a debuff. That's why I'm slowing down. Curse reroll. by spending cursory roll token. Nice. Hamburger. The other minions don't particularly enjoy working with the hamburgers. For one thing, it's really hard to get any work done when eating. When eating you is on your colleague's to-do list. For another, some of the other minions are jealous of the hamburgers' ability to fly. Yes, fly like crows or seagulls. Seagulls? What the fuck? Even if, as Jerry could so aptly put it, we're not in high school anymore. If everyone's running around trying to get little wings on their back or a stapler with their photo on it, you have to start wondering what sort of company we're working for. All right. New place. Toxic food processing department. The Toxic Food Processing Department is a rather particular addition to the Death Inc. infrastructure. It's a conglomerate of machinery, conveyor belts, and large vats filled with just about anything that can be melted down or cooked to make even the most nauseous snack look appetizing. The whole factory was built according to a blueprint designed in the 60s, and it was the Waldo Burger brand's very first manufacturing firm. The main advantage of being a large corporation is that we can copy absolutely everything we buy, since it now belongs to us anyway. And in the end, the only people who care are those who didn't even like the company to start with. Nice. Quantum Auxiliary. Found one. Now we have to just not get hit. Simple enough. Fuck. Oh, that doesn't count. Okay. Did we make it? We made it. Very nice. Let's go to the cloak store. Whoa, boss room. There are all its curses. Nice. Nice. Oh, here's one. I don't have any. Okay, well at least now I know that's how you find the hidden rooms. What do we got here? Let's do that. Another Thanager's office. Mr. Gorski. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I don't have any health. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. Okay, he's hard. Rest in paperwork. Okay, we performed pretty well there, I think. It's almost a 20-minute run. Level 3, relaxation rooms may appear. Very cool. And those are permanent upgrades then. So now the relaxation room can appear on runs. That's good to know.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Very nice. Looking rough, boss. Not too shaken up, I mean. Not too shaken up? I mean, no disrespect to Mr. Brad, but he's grown way too confident. Seeing you being attacked for no reason makes my blood boil. You're the best, boss. You're gonna kill it out there today. Okay, so the meta story sort of continues as you beat major bosses. So that whole Brad story was basically him as a security guard kind of rising up and me putting him in his place. Found a handful of those. His store. All these new things that we can't buy. Let's buy some of the discounted ones. So like the Slaymore. Just reading this spell can make you feel nauseous. What about the Boomerang Hex? And this one. And then Poisoned Gift. Or Gift. Hell yeah. Okay, so self-fulfillment makes things very easy. It seems you're going to have a good day at Death Incorporated. Everybody is being really nice. They even complimented you on your animal pattern life. And then a normal run is normal. Okay. Well, that's cool. As ninjas go, Pierce Gorski's technique is a little unusual, jumping around all over the place like that. If you say so, sometimes I wonder if I'm nothing more than a laughingstock, the unwitting ringmaster of some miserable circus. Don't even think it, boss. You're much too hard on yourself. Honestly, between you and the man known as Grunt Shadow Warrior, you're far from the most ridiculous. Brunch Shadow Warrior? Seriously? He gets a cool new nickname every week. There, you Well, this game's incredible. I think that's a good place to wrap, though. It is about 9:30, and I do still want to play some Final Fantasy before I go to bed tonight. So, I think we are going to wrap the game there for tonight. And I think for tomorrow's stream, we're probably going to play more. Because I'm enjoying the hell out of it.